So I'm going to drag this window down here into my iPad, like any other window. Now, this is done by a piece of software called spacedesk, and I'm going to show you how to download it, where to download it, and how to install it so you can use another device, i.e. an iPad or an Android tablet, as a second monitor.
Right, the first thing we need to do is download the software for our PC. To do that, just go to spacedesk.net and you'll be greeted with this website. If you click Windows 10 11, if that's your machine, or if you've got an 8.1, it will even support Windows 8.1. You click download, wait for this to download. Once that's downloaded, click open, click next. Now I already have it installed, so I'm just going to click repair, and then it's going to install spacedesk itself. Click finish. So just to recap, spacedesk is available for many different Android, iOS devices. You can use it for a phone, a tablet, another laptop. It's a really good piece of software that enables you to use some of your tech as a second screen. If you're at a coffee shop and you need some extra real estate for your screen, then this is going to be a great tool for you. Once you've got that installed, you'll want to click Start menu and type spacedesk. And it comes up here, spacedesk driver console. Close this down. And then you'll be greeted with this display. Now this is the software itself, the driver console. You want to click network adapters. So if you're going to use this over a Wi-Fi or a LAN, then you're going to want to make sure that you have local area network selected. If you're going to use a USB cable for either Android or iOS, make sure you have these two items clicked. This is the main on and off button for the server console. Make sure that's on. As you can see on the left hand side here, it says USB cable driver for Android is on, USB cable driver for iOS is also on, and network adapters is also running. Now once you've got that installed, you're going to want to head over to your iOS or Android device. In this instance, I'm going to be using my iPad as a second screen.
And the first thing you need to do on your iPad, this is going to be the display that we use as a secondary monitor. You want to click the App Store and find spacedesk itself. So click search, up here, spacedesk. And you want to make sure that you're using this one here, spacedesk USB display for PC. Click download, click open. Spacedesk would like to find and connect to other devices on your local area network. You must click allow, otherwise you won't find your PC. And there you go, my PC's popped up instantly. So if we click that, there you go, that has just mirrored my home PC. Right, now we have spacedesk running on my main PC and also the iPad below. Now, what you're going to want to do is, if you right click on your normal display settings, you're going to want to change the orientation of where the display sits. So in this instance, I've got it underneath my main monitor. So I drag number 3, which is the small iPad screen, underneath, so that when I move the cursor down, it follows the direction into that iPad. So if you click apply, now if you watch the cursor, it comes straight down into the iPad. So now I can use that like a normal screen. Now you can use that as a secondary monitor as you would any other monitor. And the good thing about this is, because it's on the iPad, it is touchscreen. So you can use it without the mouse. You can also go into display settings and change the resolution. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to make the screen smaller, then with my iPad, it's allowing me to change the display resolution to 2388 by 1688, which gives it the smaller real estate. As you can see, it's much smaller now resolution, but it's very hard to see on the iPad, so I kind of leave it at 1024 by 768. There you have it, using a Android or iOS device as a secondary monitor for your PC. Ideal if you're out on the road and you need some more real estate when using your laptop, you can connect this up via cable and use it as a secondary screen. Thank you for watching, and if you found this informative, please consider liking and subscribe.